legs and hips and
Body. Let's get 'em, girls. Body.
it's the Real Housewives of Atlanta recap, my first one. So without, this long ass intro, let's get into it. Let's get 'em, girls. Okay. I can't get Kandi's song stuck out of my head. But for real, we get into the episode and we leave off where Sheree gagged Ralph with the receipts that the assistant of Drew's said that, Ralph is LGBTQ or trade or DL or whatever he was.
He's only doing what you allow.
Right.
Marlo, that's a good point, though, because you do teach people how to love you.
Listen, a few of us have been in fights with Drew verbally. She cannot let stuff go, okay?
Exactly.
Drew cannot let stuff go. And it's ironic because some of the things she accuses you of, she does it also.
Yes, that's all I'm saying on both sides.
Oh, Drew.
No, I really want to know. It's a real question.
Like acknowledging when you're wrong. Should we take a poll around the table?
No, I'm not. But what?
The issue with you is Sheree.
So yes, I am the type of person that if you don't start, no, won't be none. But if you bring it to me, it's gonna go, and I'm gonna finish it. I don't play those games, and I don't think anybody around this table would ever accept someone speaking on their husband.
But you do realize that your assistant is the one who originated that statement that she said?
But I don't have any evidence of that.
Hold on 1 second. This is Anthony. He sends me this picture. He said, Dennis and Drew, baby daddy, husband. And I have more scoop on him, too. Mm-hmm. So I'm making things up because he had already told me that you were gay.
What?
That you were gay.
I'm going to tell you the defendant is something what's known as a trade. A trade is someone who holds themselves out as heterosexual, but has interest in people of the same sex, but they're on the down low. So they're referring to him as a trade, and then they're laughing, giggling, performing oral sex, and saying, oh, he is gay, he is.
Who? Anthony.
And before I give my opinion on them trying to out Drew's mom again, or not again, but just this storyline of them trying to out another housewife's husband.
The first thing that comes up when I Google his name is Kim Fields and her fruity baby's father. There was some things said about your husband being fruity or gay.
Now, I'll start off with saying this. Drew's husband said it's not true. He's not trade, he's not DL, he's not undercover. He's not like Michael Darby. He said, stop putting that on me. No, he didn't say that for real, but he did say he's not LGBTQ. And my opinion on accusing house husbands of being gay is let them be who they are. Let them be DL. Let them be trade. If they want to come out, they will. We don't need to force them out. Obviously, like Robin and Ashley, Drew is fine with their husband being a alleged trade. So why are we feeling the need to try to out these people all the time?
I know y'all have heard the rumors.
What
What's the
rumors?
rumors? They call him Christy.
Now, where did you hear that from?
I have been in Hollywood for 20 years. I have worked with her when she was on Living Single, honey. He's called Chrissy. And I'm not talking about Three's Company.
Stop! He's high strung and a little sassy.
He's not like a masculine man.
Real delicate.
I can't tell you if he can host fashion queens or not. But he has been on Broadway, he says, a few times, and he does tap dance.
Girl, he's a regular Bojangles.
I never got a gay vibe from Chris.
Just like they said Chris was Chrissy, I think they may be going too far with this Ralphette thing, even though they didn't call him Ralphette, I just did. But my point is the DL trade storyline, I feel like it's played out. But I don't really know what to say because it all originated from Drew's assistant.
He sends me this picture. He said, Dennis and Drew, baby daddy, husband. And I have more scoop on him, too. So I'm making things up because he had already told me that you were gay.
That what?
That you were gay.
Anyways, I don't know what the issue is with Drew. I actually like her more than I did last season. But to me, everything she's doing this season is cringe and embarrassing. Like, I feel bad for her. I'm not sure if she's doing anything she can to keep this peach, as I know she barely got it this season and almost got it revoked and snatched and turned to a plum like Eva's, as Nene would say. But is it really worth it to be embarrassed on national television? Let me ask my good friend what they think about Drew because I'm over it.
Hey, Kaitlyn. How you doing, daughter? I'm so excited to give you my opinion on Drew because this is what I think. All right, so for this season with Drew, I don't like Drew. I do not like Drew. I do not go up for her. She is not my daughter, and I don't really care for her at all like that. But I like her on the cast this year, but I'm conflicted about Drew. Like with Drew, I feel like because she knows that Portia isn't gonna be in the mix this season or this go around.
Goodbye. Don't make me call Portia.
And, she has to prove herself, I guess, to the viewers. Like, Drew just seems like she's acting.
And scene for the actress.
But then, at the same time, she gives us moments where I'm like, I don't know if this is really you acting or like this is something that's a problem that we should be concerned about. So I'm on the fence about her because at times it just feels like Drew is just a dummy and an idiot, like, Portia, but just like not as strategic, like an idiot, like dumb, delayed, tired and through, like Drew loser. Like, and then at times I feel like, is Drew just supposed to be a key? Like a key. Like, is Drew supposed to be a key where she is like, the class clown? She knows she's being silly and she's not being serious, but she's just fucking around so that we can have something to tweet about. Like, if that's what it's supposed to be, I can rock with it. Like, if it's all a performance and she's like, girl, I'm just fooling around because I know y'all like when I act stupid and dumb and delayed, and then you hop on my neck and I retweet some bullshit. Okay, that's fine. But then there are times like when she was at dinner with Ralph and he walked away from her and she was crying. And I mean, I know she's an actress, but then I'm like, okay, maybe she is going through this terrible situation in her marriage and this guy is an asshole and he's disgusting and we should be like, free Drew. But then there are other times where I'm just like, I feel like this is a performance that I'm just supposed to not take seriously and just read you down. Even though I see this man being disgusting, I feel like I should just read you down because I know that you're just playing with your marriage for camera time and he's an idiot that wants employment on Bravo. That's what it's giving. And then that fuckery with him on that panel on Kandi's YouTube, absolutely not. Get your ass to work.
Ooh, don't clear him too much, friend. You done dragged him good enough, and I feel like Twitter's dragged him good enough, rightfully so, because what he's doing to Drew is not cute. But like Marlo said, he's only doing what Drew is allowing. Both of them need to be sent to the guillotine, not literally, but figuratively, the social guillotine. Yeah. Anyways, back to the dinner. We move on to Marlo addressing Kandi. Not addressing her, but just letting her know, I'm not really into the vibration panties.
Let me give you my opinion on this, Kandi.
Oh, God.
I just feel with you, the sex stuff is just getting too out of hand.
I suggest that one. It uses suction and pulsing sensations to target clitoris and mimic oral sex.
I like that.
It has a very deep, wide opening so that it can satisfy most body types. It has 5 scintillating sensations so that you can switch it up. Choose whichever sensation you like. Besides, who doesn't like a little tongue action every now and then? What you think?
I understand it's your business. Bitches, you want us to walk around tomorrow with some shit in our damn coochie.
I was thinking everybody can wear it tomorrow, and then we give our remotes to someone else.
Marlo's just letting them know, like, I don't really like to be zapped on my nanny.
I ain't say that. Because Tyler ain't even as freaky as Kandi. Kandi freaky as hell. She might need therapy.
She might need therapy.
She think I'm gonna walk around this motherfucker tomorrow with some shit in my damn lady tickling me.
First of all, the thing don't even...
Yeah, I'm not a prude, but I'm also with Marlo. Like, why are we in New York zapping our nannies? It's like, I don't have a nanny, but I don't want... If I had a nanny, I don't want it zapped, tased, electrocuted, shock therapy, or whatever's going on. I feel like Kandi might need some sex... What you call it? Sex therapy, sex addiction she might have or something, because it is getting out of control. We're in New York for a play. Your play has nothing to do with sex, but we're supposed to be running around New York with vibration panties getting shot every 5 minutes up the 90. What's going on? But as if that wasn't enough, we have to hear about their past sexcapades. So we hear about Kandi and Gerald Levert.
Blown relationship with Gerald Levert.
Now, I'm surprised she said this on the show because a lot of people knew this, but they would call her the Black Widow, which I felt terrible for. So that really gagged me that she opened up about it on the show. And then we have Drew talking about her relationship with somebody in the NBA. And he was listening to her music and so on. I don't even know. I'm not putting it in here because she embarrassed herself enough. As I said, I feel so bad for her. Anyways, I'm gonna zoom past the part of Kandi's play because we get it's doing well. I'm happy for her, yada, yada, yada. But let's get into them jumping on Drew's back again.
So, like, you put your hand in Sheree's face. I didn't like that, right? Like, so it's like certain things that you're doing that I feel like, Drew, I don't understand the faces.
No, because we've been talking the whole time, so I'm just, like, confused. I'm like, why are we talking about it in front of everyone?
Now, do I think Sanya really has a problem with Drew? Absolutely not. I think she's trying to earn her peach, but I'm happy she is questioning Drew when it comes to this Drop It with Drew.
She went on the site to sign up for your weight loss program.
I didn't do that. What are you talking about?
Wait, you tried to join Drop It with Drew?
Me, her, and Sheree tried to join it.
That's a scam. I know I keep saying her name over and over again. Drew, drop it with Drew, drop it with Drew. I guess she's trying to really make you remember her name. But damn. Let's stop with the scams. Like Kenya, I'm thinking it's a Ponzi scheme as well, because if you're getting BBLs, getting fat transfers, getting liposuctions, getting gastric bypass.
Is that your stomach, yeah? Is she talking about herself? Yeah, I'm talking about your stomach. I didn't have double bypass gastric. Well, you might need it.
But the Drop It with Drew scam, like the Teddy starve yourself, eat a grape a day scam, is not gonna work.
I had a lot of health struggles, a lot of diagnosis. Yes, I did have a mommy makeover, but it was because I had to. I had so many things going on. But there's a lot of people...
So the Drop It with Drew is just to maintain surgeries?
No, it's to be in good health.
If Kenny said, what's Drop It with Drew, I still can't explain it to her.
It's giving Ponzi scheme.
If you've been doing it for a year and it's working for everybody else, you're helping all these other people lose weight.
Yeah.
Why did you have to get lipo?
Because I had a hernia.
Okay.
So I lost weight, but like my stomach was protruding. Like, you know, when you have a hernia, no matter how hard you work out, I had endomyosis.
Oh, I got this problem going on. My Achilles is hurting. All of this happening in the inside.
Damn, they are snatching Drew the hell up. I'ma move on because I feel like I've snatched her enough and I'm starting to feel bad. I feel like, damn, Bravo is really embarrassing her and probably not paying her that much for what they're embarrassing her for. Damn, all of this embarrassment for what?
Girl, your slip is starting to show.
Fast forward, and we now see Miss Fix That Face on her way to Philly to see her prison bae, to see her man. She hasn't seen him in so long. But the gag is, while she's dressed up as Miss Mary J. Blige, Tyrone didn't show up.
You look sexy. For no reason.
What do you mean?
I drove to Philly to meet Tyrone. So I've been here probably about almost 2 hours without Tyrone.
What?
He wasn't answering my calls. He wasn't responding to texts. His PO said it's a violation or something like that he was approved for yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm pissed off about is at first you didn't tell me that. I just talked to you this morning.
Oh, gosh.
So I look stupid as crazy as dumb as
I'm kind of gonna wait to give an opinion on Tyrone and Sheree's situation because I sort of don't believe it. I believe this is all for a storyline. I hate to say that, but the way Sheree was reacting at the table, or maybe that scene was just fake, but it gave to me, girl, you knew he wasn't coming. You got dressed up in your best outfit for what? To look stupid like Drew has been looking stupid on the show. Don't let Bravo embarrass y'all for a check now. It's getting weird, and I'm starting to feel bad for y'all. Like, damn, y'all can't get a break. Between the Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all get dragged on, and then y'all move on to Watch What Happens Live, and your boss is dragging you.
Sheree just tweeted.
What?
She said, you didn't even work out, so make it make sense.
I didn't work out.
Yeah.
No, I've been working out, but I had injuries. I had different things. As a woman, I've had 3 kids. I don't know anybody out there who's had kids that have, you know, different things that happen to your body. And that's what happened. I'm a real woman that went through health struggles, and I'm open about it. So.
Okay, let's go to Brenda and Laura from New Hampshire with a question for Sam.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Andy. Thanks for having us. Congratulations on your little one.
All I know is y'all need to stop letting Bravo make a mockery out of y'all for a few dollars, some chump change. They have y'all looking a straight motherfucking fool on these shows. Not my ass saying this like I still won't be tuned in, okay? Anyways, thank you for watching this reactment, girl. What's going on? I've been doing this video for too long, I see now. Thank you for watching this, girl. What's going on with my brain? What do you call it? Oh yeah, thank you for watching my review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sorry for that little brain fart, and hopefully you come back next week to see what other review I do, I guess. If you don't, it's fine. I'll live.